And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Legends and Boardman. We are joined by Hunter Knauf, the South Range senior here for the Raiders. Hunter, first off, welcome to the show. Thanks for spending some time with us tonight. Did you get your food yet?
I did.
What'd you get?
Smash burger.
And it was?
It was great.
Was it a smash?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like that. Special thanks to Rick and everybody here at Legends for having us again each and every week, and it'll go into the playoffs as well. So we're excited about that. We'll talk about the playoffs in a little bit because I know that's important to you. But we got some business to take care of this Friday against the Hubbard team, a Hubbard team that is looking for revenge. I mean, you were part of that team last year. Talk to me about how important it is to play a solid 10 weeks, and we talked to Coach about the legacy that this senior class wants to leave. What do you want to leave personally?
I mean, I just want to be part of this team. We want to do something special. We always do. That's how it's been since freshman year. As a person, it doesn't matter, but as a team, we just want to do so much.
So when you're suiting up on a Friday night, what are some of the things you're thinking about? Obviously the game plan, but what are some of the things you're thinking about from your standpoint, the job that you have ahead of yourself?
I usually just go out, look at the fans. I'm going out on special teams and stuff before. I just want to soak it all in, while I still have the chance.
Now, there was I'm not going to tell you who it was, but there's a running back that said that you had the best hands in the running back room. How did you get them?
I played wide receiver my sophomore year. I mean, I wasn't a very good receiver, I'm not going to lie. But, being 6'2" helps out when we have little DBs like Barry and, everybody's short.
Why you got to call him Barry like that?
I mean, he's here. He's over there making faces and stuff.
I love it. All right, so as a back out of the backfield, I mean, the game has evolved to backs swinging out and getting, dump off passes and running routes and things like that. How have you evolved your game from being a receiver to being a back?
I don't really think the receiver part had much to do with it. I heard Coach Egley saying, I think track did so much for me, and getting into the flats so fast, before linebackers can read it, really helps me out.
So what were some of the biggest challenges you had? I mean, track changed you, but what were some of the challenges before you decided to make the plunge onto the track?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I played lineman my whole life, and, everything was just different once I changed from that,
All right, so every lineman wants to score. So the first time you scored, what was it like?
Oh, it was so hype. It was a Froshmore game, freshman and sophomores. It was against Jefferson. I ran a bubble, and might have been Billy. I don't remember who threw it to me, but I got in, and everybody was just going crazy.
How far out were you?
8 yards.
Well, you know what? you score 6 no matter where you're at, but you'll take the touchdown. So, what's your favorite play that you guys don't name it, but what's your route?
I fake block, and then I just go, and no DB can ever read it because the wide receiver's going, and I'm just wide open every time.
Every single time.
Every time.
Why don't we run that play more?
I don't know.
Come on, Coach. That sounds like a good play. He's wide open every single time, right? Every receiver's wide open every single time. Let's get off the field for a little bit. What kind of things do you like to do outside of football?
I like hanging out with my friends. JD, Barry, Aiden, Bailey.
That's the gamer club right there.
They don't really game much anymore.
Well, the last time Kraus gamed, he fell out of his chair. So, I don't know if he got a concussion or if there was an IR from the gaming system or what. But he was on YSN when he did it, so the views were great. What do you guys like doing together? I mean, just hanging out? Just
hanging out, going out, getting food. They're big guys. Bailey.
They're all big guys, and then you gotta call out Bailey.
He's the biggest of them all,
Has Bailey showed you how to knit yet?
No.
Okay. Would you be interested in that?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Bailey. I keep trying to get people to get interested in knitting, and I think he's on his own. What's your special talent?
I don't know. I'm not really talented.
Oh, come on.
I don't really have that much talent,
Can you sing?
No.
Can you dance?
No.
Did you dance when you scored from 8 yards out?
No.
Okay. I mean, what other things are you involved in? Do you do, can you rap? Can you do TikToks? Not on the field, Coach. We'll make sure we're not doing that.
Mr. Lyncham says I'm a good 3-point shooter. I mean, I played my freshman year. I was balling, but
This thing.
I was balling.
All right, I got you. All right, so you're a good 3-point shooter. Have you told coach that? He's been here a time or two.
No.
No, you're staying off the basketball court.
Yeah.
Okay, so what other things do you do to fill your time in like the winter before you get to track?
Lift.
That's a typical Dan Yeagley answer right there. We talked about the video side of things, the IQ side of things. It seems like you have certainly adopted that. How much video do you guys watch on any given day, any given week?
So much. I mean, like, we're seniors. We don't have that many classes. We're just trying to get through it. Everybody's just always watching film, like, just in class. Like, how much we watch is, like, insane.
So, like, give me an hours.
I don't even know because, like, our DBs watch so much more than, like, most people because
Really?
Coach Rock pushes us to watch it.
That's incredible. All right, so would you rather be in the video room or the weight room?
Weight room.
Okay, so what's your favorite lift?
I like hang cleaning.
Hang clean. That usually means that the bench is low. What's the bench?
I don't want to talk
That
about
see
it.
the face? I saw the face as soon as I said it. The bench. We're not going to talk about it. Role models. I mean, you've got to have incredible role models to be the kind of guy you are. Who are the people you look up to the most?
I mean, on the field, I'm thinking like Dylan Dominguez, all like running backs from South Range, Peyton Aramis, Joe Alessia, even like Coach Toy.
That's a who's who.
Uh-huh.
So when you don that burgundy and gold on Friday nights, are you pretending or like wanting to be those guys?
I'm trying to be myself.
That's a great answer. That is a great answer. What about off the field? Who are your role models?
I'd probably say my grandpa. He's just such a like respected person, so kind.
I like that. Is Grandpa always watching?
Always watching.
Always watching. What's one of the biggest things that you've learned from your grandfather?
You just be kind to people, and people treat you with so much respect.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you being kind to me on this interview, man. Congratulations. We'll be watching for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter Knauf. We'll be back right after this on YSN.